Welcome to YO SOY GROWTH. Today, we will explore a deep connection between two great minds, Neville Goddard and Carl Jung. Did you know that your subconscious has the power to transform your reality, but that your shadow might be blocking that manifestation? Stay until the end because you will discover how to integrate your shadow and manifest with greater power. The shadow, according to Carl Jung, one of the most influential psychologists of the 20th century, introduced the concept of the shadow self. According to Jung, the shadow is composed of those aspects of our personality that we repress or deny because they make us uncomfortable or are socially unacceptable. Everything we reject in ourselves doesn't disappear. It hides in our subconscious and manifests in ways we don't always understand, through impulsive reactions, self-sabotage, and blockages in our lives. Moreover, the shadow doesn't only contain negative aspects, but also repressed talents, desires, and intuitions. Sometimes, we fear our own power and hide it within the shadow. The impact of the shadow on our life. If we ignore the shadow, it will take control in unexpected ways. It may manifest in interpersonal conflicts, psychosomatic illnesses, procrastination, and even repetitive self-sabotaging patterns. Jung believed that the more we repress our shadow, the stronger it projects into our external reality. For example, if someone constantly attracts toxic relationships, their shadow may contain unconscious beliefs about love and self-worth that need to be examined and integrated. Neville Goddard and the power of the subconscious. On the other hand, Neville Goddard taught that our external reality is a reflection of our inner world. According to Goddard, imagination creates reality, and what we believe in our subconscious projects into our life. However, if our shadow contains beliefs of fear, guilt, or inadequacy, we will manifest experiences that reflect those internal blockages. Imagine you desire prosperity, but your subconscious holds a repressed belief that money is bad. That belief in the shadow will sabotage your attempts to manifest abundance. This is where self-awareness becomes crucial. The connection between both teachings. This is where the connection between Jung and Goddard becomes powerful. Jung tells us that we must integrate the shadow instead of rejecting it. Goddard teaches that our imagination and subconscious beliefs create reality. So, if our shadow is filled with fear, guilt, or doubt, we cannot manifest freely. The key is to make the shadow conscious and transform it to align with the reality we desire. But how does the shadow manifest in our daily life? It appears in our relationships, in how we interpret the world, and in how we respond to challenges. If someone deeply irritates you, they might be reflecting an aspect of your own shadow that you haven't accepted in yourself. This mirror is an opportunity for growth. Shadow work for manifestation. How can we integrate the shadow and use it to our advantage in manifestation? Self-observation. Pay attention to your recurring thoughts and negative patterns. Journaling. Write about your fears, hidden beliefs, and repressed emotions. Dream analysis. Jung believed that dreams reveal the shadow. What do your dreams tell you about yourself? Conscious affirmations. Replace limiting beliefs with powerful affirmations like, I accept all parts of myself and believe in my power to manifest. Visualization. Use imagination, as Goddard taught, to see yourself integrated and living the reality you desire. Therapy and meditation. Sometimes, working with therapists or practicing guided meditations for shadow integration can be very effective. Projection practices. Observe which aspect of other people make you uncomfortable. Do they reflect something in your shadow? Radical acceptance. It's not about eliminating the shadow, but embracing and accepting it as an essential part of yourself. When we face the shadow, we also experience profound transformation. Integrating the shadow not only helps us manifest our desires, but also brings us greater peace and self-confidence. Manifestation and the shadow. When we stop fighting against our shadow and integrate it, our manifestation becomes more effective. Fully accepting ourselves allows us to emit a coherent vibration aligned with what we truly want to attract into our lives. For example, if you once desired love but your shadow contained feelings of unworthiness, you likely attracted unfulfilling relationships. But by integrating and healing that shadow, you begin to manifest from a place of security and self-love, which in turn attracts healthier connections. Conclusion: manifestation is not just about positive thoughts, but about deep alignment with your entire being, including your shadow. Neville, Goddard, and Carl Jung teach us that integrating our shadow liberates us and allows us to manifest from wholeness. The key is not to fear our shadow, but to embrace it, understand it, and use its energy to our benefit. By doing so, we achieve an inner transformation that inevitably reflects in our external reality. If this message resonated with you, let me know in the comments and share this knowledge with someone who needs it. Remember, the power to transform your life is already within you. See you in the next video.